This took me probably about 1.5 years, almost 2 years. It's an ongoing thing. I've been working on it along as I go, but I'd say it's probably took me about 1.5 years to make it.
Guyver! Oh my goodness, this is just amazing. So tell us a little bit about the suit, the making of the suit.
Well, to start off, Guyver is probably my favorite anime. I like it. It's got a very in-depth story. It's excellent writing, excellent storyline. And it's just pretty much one of my favorites from the first time I saw it. It's what really got me into anime at the start. So it's something I've always wanted to do. I have a degree in special effects and makeup, so I applied that to it and decided to actually make the suit.
And I tell you, the details of this suit are amazing. Let's take a look at some of the features on there.
Basically, I try to make it as close and accurate as I could to the actual anime. Inside the chest is the Mega Smasher area here that opens up. It has lights inside. Also inside the control metal here, it lights up. I have a laser pointer in for the laser beam at the top. I have all wired to my hands here. When I touch these electrodes together, it'll make the various things light up and activate.
How long are you in this outfit?
It varies. I've been in it now for about 2 hours. Putting it on, it takes about 45 minutes to an hour just to get it on.
Wonderful. Amazing. You see him. Guyver. The realness.
The hotness.
How in the world, the helmet itself, I mean, it's so intricate and detailed. Did you just sit down with the mannequin and just start putting the dots to I mean, how did you draw this out?
Basically with any big project like this, the first thing starts with reference materials, screenshots, drawings, pictures, as many photographs from as many angles as I can get, model kits, things like that. And I use that as reference. And from that point on, to actually make it fit me very well and very close, I had to do a body cast of myself, which you actually fiberglass mold yourself to make a double of you. And then once you have that, you can take clay, and on that, you can sculpt the way you want the suit to look. And then basically from that, you can cast molds of the sculpture. And then from the molds, you can inject it with different materials to actually make the pieces that I'm wearing now.
The shoes, now tell us a little bit about the shoes. I know you had said something a little...
The shoes are a part that I have to work on to replace. They're very painful, they're very small. The way that the cap, in order to try to keep it as close to accurate to the design of the original character, you notice that the inside of the back of the leg there curves in order to accomplish that and to give myself a little bit of height because I'm a little bit too short. I had to get a pair of shoes that are slightly too small for my feet, that are 4-inch platforms. And that way my foot hangs off the back of the shoe and allows it to curve in underneath of it. So the feet are probably the worst part of the suit. And to see more about how I made my costume, you can visit my personal website at www.bioweapons.com.
The new series is coming out October 26th, and I'm very anxious to see it. I've seen a preview of some of the episodes, and it looks really good.
And thank you so much for talking to us here at Anime Network.
Thank you for having me.